Hey guys, Cinnamon Bullet here, and today we're going to be playing Minecraft, a little single-player survival. Judging by the name of the world, you might be able to guess what kind of mod I have installed. Now, I only have one mod installed. It's not TMI or X-Ray. That is on my other client. I am on the same computer that I usually use. I'm just using a different profile. I am still Exofan, I'm just a different modding profile. Normally, my 1.7.4 client has TMI and X-Ray with Fly. But as you might be able to tell, I'm not using Minecraft 1.7.4. I'm actually using an earlier client. But it's not incredibly out of date, only by several months at this point. I'm using Minecraft 1.6.4 right now. Which is one of the most up-to-date, out-of-date clients you could get at this point, other than 1.7.2 and 1.7.4, because 1.7.5 is out, and all that. The only reason I'm actually using 1.6.4 is because the mod I am currently using I could not find it for 1.7.4. But as you probably saw, I did not go into the more world options to turn on cheats or anything, so hopefully I'm not able to cheat. Actually, give me a sec. Let me make sure this doesn't work. Okay, good. Actually, I want to keep the difficulty down for a while so that, because I sort of myself, I will not keep the difficulty up when I first start playing unless I'm on multiplayer, especially my servers. On my servers, I'll just start us off on easy and then gradually increase the difficulty as we get betterly armored. Single player, it's a little different because I'll end up going at a different, slower speed. Kind of takes a little longer for me to get that stuff because it's just me. So I tend to start off in peaceful. Now at the moment I do kind of have a cold, so please excuse me for that. And that would be why I'm coughing and stuff like that. But let's start with this. Chopping trees. I'm currently doing it with a feather. Oh, and if you guys are wondering what mod I have on, let me tab out. You can probably guess. I will put a link in the description for this mod. Well, for its website. That would be why I'm using a 1.6 client instead of a 1.7. If I could have found it, I would have had, I would have used that. Specifically for the fact that 1.7 has horses. Actually, I'm not sure if 1.6 does. I know that 1.7 added all the cool stuff like dark woods, acacia biomes, or savannas as they're called, ice spikes, amplified worlds, and honestly, I would love to play this mod on those kinds of worlds with all those new biomes, but unfortunately I couldn't find the mod for the most current version of Minecraft, so somewhat unfortunate. Now, if I do sound a little different today, it's because yesterday I had a sore throat, and it's not entirely gone yet, but I'm pretty much good, but it's not entirely gone. So what I want to end up doing is, in this world, first of all, I want to end up building a nice large house. Nice and large house. I'm going to start a mine when I get the materials for getting the materials to build this nice and large house. I'm definitely going to go into brewing, because that is one of my favorite things to do in Minecraft. And I'm definitely going into farming and breeding, too, with the animals. Because recently I've actually developed a major liking to doing that. Like, on our current multiplayer server, you guys probably won't see this, but we have built Pig Island. Now, it is actually part of a different island, and it's not itself an island. I just decided to call that to reference to the Yogscast. I'm trying not to be very boring, but I'm not entirely sure what I'm going to talk about while doing this. Because unless it's a multiplayer game, I sometimes can tend to get boring. And not boring that it just makes you want to go watch another video. Boring that it makes you fall asleep during the video. Like, when I started recording Portal 1, I watched over the recordings. I was barely talking at all. So I'm hoping that I can stay pretty interesting during this. I'm hoping for that at least. I'm definitely going into the brewing, as I said. What I want to do is I want to have a nice big house, with different rooms for different things, like a laboratory for all my brewing. Have a outside section for. Give me a minute. Have an outside section for a farm, and then another outside section for like a barn, for like animal breeding and stuff. I'm definitely gonna have a laboratory for the brewing and stuff. And this is an island. This is an island. Ooh, chickens. Maybe I'll build my house around here. Yeah. I'm definitely building my house around here. Somewhere around here. Something cool about the mod that I'm actually using right now is that, the armor that is defaultly in Minecraft is actually compatible with the mod, so it'll actually fit the models, which is cool, I think. And I plan to do at least most of survival series with this mod. I plan to do the survival series with this mod installed. Now, I probably will do more of these series. Probably ones with default Minecraft, the current version. Hopefully when 1.8 comes out soon. We're all hoping for the slime blocks and new stone. At least I know I am. But something I found useful about having X-ray is that it put the coordinates in the left-hand corner where my FPS currently is for my recording, which was really nice. I liked having that, because then I didn't have to press F3 to see where I was. So, that I liked. I might install a mini-map mod if I can on this. I might try and do that. Um, also, just so you guys know, I tend to be unfortunate with mining, because even though I do it, very much, and I do it a lot in single-player worlds, mining just tends not to like me for the fact that even when I start mining, even when I'm in depth and have, like, diamond tools and stuff, ores like to hide from me, so it's somewhat annoying in the beginning of the game, because I can't find coal or iron, just, you know, cobblestone, and knowing me, I've probably missed something along the roof, and I always check for stuff that I missed before, but I can never find anything. I just don't know why things like to hide from me. Like, ores and stuff like to hide from me in this game. And it's somewhat annoying, to be honest. For the fact that I can almost never find anything important in this game because things like to hide from me so much. But I want to try and keep this interesting. And for those of you who start to follow me on YouTube, I'd like to tell me if you'd like me to keep this series going. You know, when I was really new to Minecraft, me and my brother had bought the game originally on one account during the original Adventure update, also known as Minecraft Beta 1.8. Ooh, coal! Finally! Not too long after, around Christmas time, Minecraft 1.0 came out. And not too long after that, 1.1 came out, with all the language stuff, and, you know, brewing stand, nether fortresses, a lot of the mechanics that I am very familiar with today. Then I started playing a lot on my own. Jerry kind of dropped the game for other stuff, because he started to find it boring. I honestly still found it much fun. At one point, I started a survival world, built a small tree house, made a mine, and I went down to level 13 to mine. And I hadn't found a single ore vein at that point. You wanna know what the first thing I find is? Diamonds. Freaking diamonds. I'm like, wait, diamonds. Yay! Wait. Oh, I don't have an iron pickaxe. Oh, come on, Minecraft. What is wrong with you? I'm all mad now because Minecraft has given me diamonds, but I have no ability to mine it. And so basically, I'm just dug my tunnel over the diamonds and then went back down onto level 13. And just kept mining for hours upon hours, unable to find anything until I finally found an ore vein of iron. So far I've found nothing but coal in this world. Maybe I'm just unlucky with that. But I tend to be unlucky a lot with things. Especially with installing mods on Minecraft. I'm surprised I got this to work. That's why I use the MC Patcher nowadays, because now installing mods is horrid manually. It took me forever to find coal and iron in that world. And I just can't believe the first thing I found was diamonds. Really annoying, don't you say? I I don't know what to say now, because I've found nothing but coal so far. Nothing but dirt and coal. No, I'm betting there's diamonds right around here somewhere, but they're just hiding behind a wall or above a ceiling where I can't see them without X-ray. Well, there's some lapis lazuli. Like that. And in the update, they're finally going to add a use for lapis lazuli other than purple dye and blue dye. And it's going to be for enchanting. At least that's what's in the snapshots. Are you kidding me? I swear. Oh, thank God. Anyway, so in the snapshot updates for 1.8, lapis lazuli is going to be used for enchanting. So that'll be cool. I haven't found anything yet. I'm majorly surprised, because usually by this point I'm at least finding coal and iron at a regular rate. At this point, I'm kind of wishing I had X-ray on, so that I could just see where everything is. Because it's majorly annoying without it, to be honest. I might actually have me and Nick do a tour of our multiplayer world so that you guys can see it, and we might actually save the world and put it up for download at one point so that you guys can play around on it. So we might do that. But basically this Minecraft series right now is kind of going to be the pilot of Cinnamon Bullet. Because so far, this is kind of one of the only things I'm going to be able to edit and get together and be able to actually post. Because everything else is being a pain in the butt. Had a lot of trouble editing things together because Windows 8 doesn't have AVI support on Movie Maker and on Media Player. My desktop isn't a good computer for doing stuff like this. And I was hoping that it'd have AVI support, but it doesn't, apparently. Then I tried, before I actually tried to get things on my computer, my desktop to edit, I tried Lightworks with my laptop, but even though it does have AVI support, it doesn't seem to want to work for some reason. Like, I tried editing together my intro, but it wouldn't load the file correctly. And then when I tried editing together some Gmod videos, it would not read the audio lapse for it correctly. And when it tried to load the video, when I looked through it, all I would get was staticky poofs instead of my voice when I was editing through it. So that tended to be annoying. But finally I found a program that works. The only problem is that it has a watermark, so I might end up buying that later. So you guys will probably be able to see like a watermark like right in the middle of my screen when this goes out. I know it's in the intro part, which I will show before this. It will definitely be there. Oh, finally! Finally! Took me long enough to find this. Finally found iron. And now it's dirt. Thank you, Minecraft. Thank you so much. I hate Minecraft. So annoying. But I will definitely be doing, like, multiplayer series on Minecraft and stuff, and Gmod, and all that stuff. Oh, and there goes my pick. I'm gonna have to go get a new one. Actually, I could just craft one right on the spot. But Minecraft myself, I am very in-depth in knowledge about. I know a lot about it, except for a lot of technical things like redstone I'm not very in-depth with. I know how to work it. It's just, I'm not very knowledgeable about advanced things. Like, I can do simple circuits and stuff like that, but that's pretty well it. Like, I can't really do, like, major things like what's in major redstone maps. I'm not like Seth Bling or Hypixel. I'm not an extreme redstoner. I know how to make circuits and stuff. I know how command blocks and stuff work, but I'm not very major on it. I really only... the only things I really do with it are little traps and stuff. Little kind of safe things to hide valuable things in on servers. So that people don't find them. That's kind of all I do with that, so... I'm actually going to end it off here right now. I'm going to go to the end of this mine and go up and end it off there. Now, I'm hoping that this isn't too much over 20 minutes. I can see my clock already says 3:21, so I may be a little over 20 minutes if I started it before 3 o'clock. Sorry, that was my glass hitting the mic. Drinking some tea. Helps with my throat. But I'm going to end it off here, guys. So see ya, and Cinnamon Bullet, out!